Да. Ой. Так, секундочку. И раз. Ага. Прекрасно. Так, тут еще никого нет. Та-да-дам. Погнали.
Did this asshole just expire?
Keep your pants on.
Так, погоди, где?
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known the man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Фига себе, бабёнка.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
I loaded up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof.
Да, у тебя мощь.
One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll planch it myself.
We clear? I'll see you when this is done. You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My da asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
Coming down the left lane.
О, что у меня тут полное оружие, зашибись. Что у меня еще есть?
Keep coming and I'll ram me flute up your boobie. On your fucking right, watch out!
How's your head feeling now, da?
Ah, I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
On your left, lad. Should've never fucked with the Irish. Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those giddy fucks.
Yes! Got him!
Ой, оно ломается.
Need to reload!
Here's a fat bastard now.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Ой-ой. Ну что такие злые.
That shit's all him. Let's go.
You messed with the wrong Irish girl, you bastard!
Охуеть! Ебать ты косой, чувак.
Shit! Yes, the pin! Gonna put you down like a dog.
Там.
Moving!
Ну, слезай. Бля, как это. Мгм.
Should have saved a bullet or two. A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then?
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You alright? Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
There's the man of the year. I'm a man who honors his agreements. And this right here is Irish are grateful to not have the butcher stuck in the goddamn streets.
Для моего розовенького жука. Так. О, да. Бля, вот этот охуенен. Сука, вот этот недоступен, вообще было бы четко. Ладно, давай, погнали. О, да. Надо идти вперед с этими, да? Понте Вертон. Ну, поехали. О, журнал Playboy. Так, погоди. И где он тут? Я готов. Где-то там внутри. А, черт, надо оттуда заходить. Ну, пожалуйста. Ладно, этому мигом. Чё ж для коллекции же нужен. Ух, какая горячая девушка. Ой, сейчас мне, короче, 18 плюс как прилетит. Прикольно. Ладно, все, это нереально забавно. Это будет забавно. Так, стоп, где, блядь, моя тачка? Фу, блин, чё, без тачки не остался. Почему она так пошлась? Ну да ладно.
We have a breaking story out of Huntsville. Police have reported sustained harm. This network, as well as New Bordeaux police, have been unable to substantiate these reports, but we'll update you as soon as we have more information.
closer to me. A little more fight, a little less spark, a little less fight.
Где-то тут, где-то тут, где-то тут.
That remains to be seen. But I ain't about to walk up to Burke and pay him what I owe the butcher. If he wants it, he can.
I need resupply and Point Verdun.
Be out directly.
See anything you need? Let me see what you got.
Ммм, 8000. Нет, тут есть игрушка поинтереснее. Это недоступно. 18 тысяч. 20-ку, зараза, где я возьму 20-ку?
Business is done. You know how to find me.
Hey there, New Bordeaux. It's your Uncle Lou. What are you doing this week?
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep thou with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. And I'm thinking to myself, this chalky bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Aye. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we have to go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone that came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Now. Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
Ну, выкинул забор. Эх.
We about explosions at the salvage yard? Shit's getting out of control.
Это не обязательное задание.
Was it always so crowded?
Вот что. Ух, какая женщина. Эй, ну это и старый. Не помню, было там такое, не было. Так. Угу.
Protect Britain's Negroes and Asians against discrimination in housing and jobs.
Детали.
Watch it.
Careful, you dumbass! check the skull. They're gonna have to paint it green.
Thanks for earlier.
My old man used to be whip smart. If anyone tried to pull some shit on him, he saw it coming a mile away. Now, fuck. Now he barely knows the goddamn day of the week.
Said you could use some help.
Some of our boys are down the bayou. If you could get the shine from them and bring it back, it'd make my life a lot easier.
Bayou ain't exactly my favorite place in the world.
Come on now, the redneck assholes that live down there just love it when black folks drop by for a visit. Ain't been time for small talk, but where you at with all this?
All I really want is for everything to go back the way that it was. For Vietnam, for that night. Back when everything felt,
Normal?
at least our version of it anyway.
We are the righteously fucked. Danny. Was he in any pain? Did he suffer?
Don't. Ain't nothing good coming from that.
Who says I need good to come from it?
Georgie shot him in the head. Looked like he went pretty quick. God damn it.
I hate this fucking town.
I better go.
Yeah. Okay. Lincoln. Just because Barbiere's dead doesn't necessarily mean this neighborhood is firmly in our control. If he's still got any men hanging around, you should think about clearing them out.
Это легко. Убиваться. Это да.
Some nights he comes home blasted to the moon and passes out on the floor. After a while, I'll hear him mumbling to himself.
Охеренно.
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't... No, I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
I never wanted this for you, Lincoln. I wanted you to have a good life. This Donovan character, you trust him, and I know the both of you have been through a lot, but I don't care for him. His eyes, they are not right.
О, походу, что-то интересное. Хорош, уже третий день пошел, все еще идет.
Trying to get past the midweek hump? Come out to the French Ward. It's your Uncle Lou Marcano here, letting you know that every night is the weekend in the French Ward. The Mystic and the 800 Club. That's why it's richer, fuller, cleaner, smoother. Plus, it comes in a convenient flip-top box that's as rugged and crush-proof as the men who smoke 'em. When you need a break, come to the cigarette brand as big as the men who ride the range in the big sky country. Come to WVC 1150. New Bordeaux.
Ну, почти.
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't.
Что такое интересное? Vito.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Ой. Чуть все не сломал.
Protesters wrought havoc throughout Paris's Latin Quarter yesterday. Police were forced to use tear gas to scatter the Bastille Day demonstrators. The annual holiday celebrates the storming of the notorious prison during the French Revolution. This is the first public disturbance in Paris since June, when the police battled with student protesters occupying the Sorbonne.
Ох, мой розовый друг.
Any word about how it's going in there?
Ой. Давайте сюда.
Cowboy up.
Ну, не дурно. Ой, то что-то было. Похоже на перестрелку. О! Прикольно.
Jesus, I got some on me. That's probably what? Somebody's brains. A little bit of intestine, maybe. I didn't think Greco would... Jesus, God, I'm sorry. You gonna say something? Say something, goddammit!
Yeah. Puke around me, and you're gonna end up like your buddy there.
О. Чё-то они человечку. Блин, вас до хрена. Иди сюда.
That didn't sound right.
Ну иди сюда. Смотри, что покажу.
Don't think that was a rep.
Ты меня не видишь. Блин, я так стоп. Это торчит. Ну меня прям не видно ни хера. Ни разу, ни в одном глазу. Я короче, держи. Блин, очки. Снять бы с тебя очки. Денежки. Я тебя вижу. И там еще.
You and me ain't getting paid enough to worry about rockets.
Наверное, вы меня не видели. Что-то я зря пострелял. Ну ладно, хер с тобой. Ой, там дядя. Блин, ну это читованная игра. И вот ты не заметил.
Huh?
Something's going down.
I'll find a bastard.
Негр лютый. какие-то разговоры доносятся.
What?
Теперь он умирать долго будет. Какая классная тачка. Сука, закрыто. Они хотят, чтобы я вошел через парадный.
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
О! Пинап.
Oh, Greco, you dumb son of a bitch! I knew my boys would come for me!
Вау. Серьезно.
Let me out of here, you cocksuckers!
Такая дурная система.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Художно. Ну давай скинем наличку.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Your money's always safer with me, Sheriff.
Keep this safe.
On my way. Call me if you need me.
Денежки ушли. То, что не хватало, я уже здесь не сразу. Ну, мать ты водишь. Ну, сначала.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right. What Greco don't seem to get is this isn't the kind of work where being flashy is gonna get you any further.
Опять дождь. Ну, твое видео. Свободный художник. Угу. Кровь трудового народа. Ух. Ну, погнали.
Some of our... Real Southern hospitality. There's nothing frozen or pre-made at the Briar Patch. We don't make it until you order it. Then we cook it up fresh and hot, just like your mama would. Come on down and set a spell. The Briar Patch. Good food, good folks, good old-fashioned Southern hospitality. It's hot. It's cool. It's WV.
Какая красивая машина. Мафиозная. Привет.
What does this shady fuck want?
Хи.
Hey, bro, you hear that?
Давай, давай, иди сюда.
Put your back into it. We don't got all day.
You got plans for that gun?
Come over here.
О, ты сука. Пизда, четко за подмогой пошел. Как она вообще туда добежала?
There's a report of an armed Negro
Да ёбана.
male in River Row. Look into it if you like.
Пизда дозвонилась.
Get this useless fucking body out of here.
Просто. Она забежала к чувакам.
Call off the goddamn cops in River Row.
Gotcha.
Oh, Jesus, run!
Иди сюда. Тихо.
Am I imagining things?
Yeah, I'll find him. Ain't too many of us left. Here we go. We're dropping like fucking
Блин,
flies.
столько читов хуйни. Ой, я переборщил. Автомат.
Help me out here. Hey, he's over. He's taking out the whole team. Rain of tail ends right fucking here.
You better be fucking... It didn't just vanish. Maybe I should look over there.
Ну, они активно начали юзать. Интересно. Ох, денежки. Денежки, это хорошо. Ладно, где мой розовый мини-кучер? Ой, там плейбой.
This just makes my day. Excuse me. Whoops, sorry.
She comes over all heated. You're gonna have to put on a bra, young lady. I'm like, honey, that's
I'll probably pay for both.
Так, дневник. Субдневник, коллекция. Ну, что у нас сегодня? Ух, какая девушка. Она, наверное, уже мертва. А может, не мертва.
Mine just feel a lot better.
I'm sorry.
Not divided and conquered by that fucking underwire.
Не обращайте на меня внимания.
Trying to get past the midweek hump? Come out to the French Ward. It's your Uncle Lou Marcano here, letting you know that every night is the weekend in the French Ward, home of the 4 o'clock happy hour. That's right. Historic landmarks like the Mystic and the 800 Club will be offering discount drink specials Monday through Thursday, every week. Can you believe that? And if you see me out and about, just say hello. I might just buy you a whiskey. Only in the French Ward.
ёбан. Погодите, в чем подвох, сука? Ух ты. Чё-то я туплю, короче. Мне внутрь. Но внутри не было прохода. Значит, надо писать. Окей. Прикольный жгуль. Не, на москвич больше похож. На самом деле, перед ком. Ты ж нихуя. Читерская хуета. Хера, у меня тут целая подводная база. Записка. Почини уже эту сраную лодку, мотор дымит. Этот на ладони, словно проживал. Не хочу оказаться в такой ситуации еще раз. Окей. Так. Тупик. Лодка. Че, переплывать придется? Вот там где-то обход есть. Окей. Дядя, ты меня палишь. Ладно. Поплыли. Сука, всплыл. Тут же нет крокодилов. Какая-то игра странная.
Whatever that was, it was bad.
What? Что-то изи. Что-то вообще, ну это, блядь, ну это хуйня полная, короче. Это, блядь, игра для этих джойстиков. Чё за... Фу. Херня. Нет, может быть еще есть миссии сложнее, это так, дичь. Ну это херня, просто херня. Удачи вам, мужики. Ой, погодите, тут еще есть. А это никого не понял. Просто жесть. Где моя тачка? Сука. Охереть. Я не понял, куда идти. Вроде туда. Вроде туда и налево. О, моя тачка. Моя сладкая. Так, кэш. Ах ты, сучка. Ты меня видишь? Ох, нихера. Ой, он сюда идет. Иди сюда. Да иди.
Ain't breaking no sweat over that.
Крутой мужик. Вау.
While it's feeling a little light, fellas, I'd have to fold after this one.
Просто, что за игра для этих слабаков? О, по-моему, там дядя. Чё-то изи. Кого нет? Кто-то свистит. Может, все-таки там кто-то был? Да не, вряд ли. Пить плохо. Я играю бесплатно, я тебе конечно с этого будет, или чё, блядь? Ну, это себе. Просить охранников я еще не добрался. Ой.
Sometimes I don't know if you're smart or really fucking dumb.
Нет, сука, не звони. Игорь. Не звони, блядь. Сука, блядь. Твари.
Tell me what's going down at Roy's warehouse.
The boss is trying to get medical supplies to Cuba for extra cash. I know where the shipment is.
Ну ладно, так и быть.
You work for me now.
Так, мой пистолет. Я случайно мой. Сори, чуваки, вы сами напросились. Еще детальки. Детальки, это хорошо. Здрасте. Детальки. Окей.
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy is back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
Эта миссия не пропала? Нет. Я уж думал. Еще детальки.
This area is for employees only.
Let me put it this way. Turns out the real person our minister laid on her showed up 9 months later.
I'm sorry.
I'll probably catch you. Hey, which way you going? Sorry, my fault. I hope it don't flood again.
Это не я. Ну ёбана, он сюда идет. Пизда, пошла жара. Пидор, на, сука. А-ха-ха-ха. А, заебало. Ладно, пусть я с другой стороны зайду. А ты не один, походу.
First cut's mine.
Что-то вас до хера. Гори. Ой. Походу не один. О, пинап.
You don't want to do this? They'd have killed your ass anyway.
Охереть.
Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
Nice work. Those Fanooks never should have fucked with me. I'll send some of my crew. You take the Doc Union back, and then fuck Greco will be done.
О, да.
Well, today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
Интересно. О, моя машинка. Когда... О, нихуя, подкрепление. Ой, нифига себе. Намусорил немножко. Вы можете вызвать. Круто. Теперь я хоть не один буду выиграть.
Hey, Lincoln. Everything back to normal here now, thanks to you.
Не благодарите. Так, вот мне вот сюда надо.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. Hollis Dupree, the down, who allegedly killed and in self-defense in front of his home, has been arrested. According to Dupree's defense attorney, pressure from local civil rights leaders and growing national tension on the case is what motivated the DA to file charges. The Korean War veteran.
Совсем забыл про коммутатор.
Ain't what I heard. Roy's in deep, too deep. And he fucking knows it, which makes the motherfucker expendable.
Что это там синий? Плейбой. Плейбой? Важнее всех миссий. Далеко не уезжающий, я вернусь. Да ёбаный, ты это тоже скрываешь, я заморался. Ну, ради журнала. Хе! Боговенькая игра. Что, смотрим журнал? Надкусанное яблочко. Это же из «Мафии» второй девушка. Да, боя.
Plates, all kids' plates are free. And grown-ups, Friday and Saturday night, take your receipts over to Big Mouse for half off your first drink order. Only in the fridge ward.
You ain't above it. You don't cough up your dues in the next 2 days. We'll come collect them personally. And you don't want it.
Ух. Ладно, мне напротив. Можно тачку тут поставить. Так, заберу.
Didn't dress for this.
Мне куда-то сюда.
Vito says you're reliable.
По-моему, мне придется с вами побеседовать.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
My eyes have witnessed the mourning of women and children as they hold the broken bodies of their dead.
Okay. Ну, блин, однотипные задания, мать твою. Просто одно и то же. Бонус классно.
No, Toretto, he may look like a piece of shit. He's good people. We all been.
Кто-то за дверью пиздят. Гитарки помогут. Блин, чё нихера. А, вот просто работяги.
Fucking making a working man. Shit's closed. Beat it. Come on. Hey, the same story for the last day.
Что с вами делать? Давайте сюда. Ой, я придумал, что я сделаю. Сохрани. Давай, бригаду.
I'm looking for some backup. My pal Vito says y'all are some bad motherfuckers.
Well, Vito ain't wrong. In fact, he's very, very right. We got some time to give you a hand.
Привет, ребят, тихо. Ща будет мочилово. Погнали.
That boy's got a gun! Behind you! Ain't seen that ugly motherfucker before.
Где-то здесь он. Мужики, вали их, гандонов. Понеслось. Снайпер. Последний чувак остался.
Get your ass down, motherfucker!
Заткнись ты. Типа карает.
Stick a fork in him! Fucking one over there! Shooting gallery!
Последний. Черт, всех перестреляли. Где ты прячешься? Что ты душу стоишь? Где-то есть такой патроны. Прикольно. Правда, не слышно.
Oh, Jesus! He's dead!
He's dead. Они все мертвы, чувак. Они все мертвы. Не благодари. Только я понять не могу, где ты. Где ты, блядь? На крыше. Чё это у меня приличная сумма скопилась так-то? 15 касиков. Сука. Нет, мне сюда. Что? Ой, вам надо валить. Ёма. Красиво.
Turn the TV off as soon as the captain put his mouth on Uhura.
А еще пропустил что-то. Телефон не потупил.
Hey, you have to tell me.
Журнальчик. Журнальчик, это хорошо. Вот. Пинак.
Get out of here!
Так.